Este es un espacio patrocinado por T&BAO, la mejor oferta en nuestra ciudad, en Denver, Colorado. Hello, baseball lovers. So today we have this beautiful interview with ALEK Thomas, American player and Mexican player too. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So the most important that we want to know right now is when did you start to play baseball?
Very young. I think my dad put a bat and ball in my hand as soon as he could, probably like, 1, 2 years old. So I think organized, baseball probably like 4 years old. So, but always swinging, always doing stuff.
So your father was the most important person when you start to practice baseball?
Yeah, definitely. My dad definitely, paved the way for me to play baseball. But I think it's all my family. I think, grandma, grandpa, everybody, my mom, definitely whenever my dad was away, they were still, throwing the ball at me or, throwing me pitches to hit. So everybody, but definitely my dad for sure.
So you were born in Chicago, Illinois. Yeah?
I was born in Tucson, Arizona. And then we moved to North Carolina, and that's where my dad's from. And then we moved to Chicago for high school. And, my dad was working for the White Sox, so just to be closer to him and for him to get a chance to see me play was the main reason. So I've lived in a few different areas.
Perfect. So when was the moment when you saw when you have the talent for being a professional?
I always wanted to be a professional baseball player. I think probably like 12 years old is when I was like, all right, I think I got, the defensive part down because I was shagging it all the time. But 12 years old, I think that part of the game was pretty good, pretty elite for my age. And then once I got a chance to play against some good talent when I was probably 16, 15 years old, started to show out a little bit. And then I was like, okay, then these guys are getting drafted here soon. So, and I'm playing pretty well, so I think I got a chance. So probably 15, probably, yeah.
So can you tell us, please, how was your experience when you signed, your contract, your first contract?
It was awesome. Just hearing your name called during the draft is amazing, and then being able to go to Arizona. Part of my family's from Arizona, so getting to play in front of them is great. And then signing the little signing bonus sheet or whatever it was pretty cool. So yeah, it was all fun.
What about your debut in MLB? That day when for your first time,
It was cool. I've shagged my whole life, with the White Sox, and then just being out there at the Diamondback Stadium and just looking out and seeing the big A, in the rafters was really cool. And then having my first at bat was pretty nervous, but my second at bat was good. So it just had to get over those nerves.
How was your feeling when you bat your first hit or your first home run?
The first hit was special. It felt like just great. It was amazing. And then first home run, kind of in the same area where I hit my first hit. So another good feeling. So all those feelings were amazing.
So right now we want to know a little bit about your personal life. When you are not playing baseball, what do you like to do?
I like to play video games. I like to watch TV, Netflix. Yeah, if like yesterday, went to go see a movie, and I think I love movies, so definitely love going to the movie theaters. So I think I'm a movie theater guy.
So, what video games do you like to play?
Call of Duty, Fortnite, NBA 2K. Yeah, those games for sure, and then yeah, those games.
You know how to enjoy.
Yeah, a little bit. I like bowling too, so I like bowling.
So, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food? Man, I don't know. I got a lot of favorite food, but my grandmother makes a really good Mexican dish called culichi, and I love that. I'll tear that up, and then some good steak too.
Do you like pizza?
Yeah, I like pizza. Yeah, pizza and deep dish from Chicago. They got good pizza there.
So if you have the opportunity to make your own pizza, what ingredients do you add?
All the meats, probably sausage, bacon, maybe a little ham on there. Yeah, all the meats I'll put on there, but cheese or the marinara sauce. I'll try to make it deep dish pizza, but some good crust, butter crust. So yeah, those ingredients.
So favorite number and favorite color, and why?
I think my favorite color is red. Favorite number? I don't know. I've worn a lot of different numbers, and I haven't really stuck with any numbers. So whatever the team wants to give me, I'll wear. It doesn't matter. But I think from a young kid, it was always 22, something with a 2 in it. But 5 is kind of like a 2, but backwards or upside down. So some way it looks sort of like a 2. But I don't know. Red. My dad's favorite color is red, and it became my favorite color. So yeah, red.
Yeah, perfect. So what was the most difficult moment in your career?
Difficult. I think maybe last year, going into kind of a slump and not having that confidence. And I think definitely having confidence will definitely help you, perform, on a daily basis, even if you're not performing well. And I think last year I kind of lost a little bit of that confidence towards the end of the season, and I ended up coming out of it though. So yeah, that was probably the most difficult. But I mean, my advice for that is just try to get that confidence back and have fun and remember it's just a game, but it's also life, and you just gotta look at the positives.
So we are almost finishing the interview. Thank you so much for your time. So right now we have to talk about the Classic World Baseball. How was to play with Mexico?
It was amazing, just to wear the colors, the red and green and white, and represent a side of me that I don't really get a chance to represent is special, and I represented my family as well. So just to be able to do that is really special, and I had a fun time with all the guys, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
So well, Mexico play amazing in the World Classic Baseball. So how was the secret?
How was the what? I'm sorry.
So what was the secret?
What was the secret? I just think we had a good team. We were coached well too, and Rodrigo made a good team, and we went out there and performed, and we went out there with a little chip on our shoulder, and not everyone thinks that Mexico baseball is good, and we came out there and proved them wrong, and we almost got to where we wanted to be. We came up a little short, but I think we definitely surprised a lot of people, but I don't think we surprised ourselves. And I think the fan base was amazing, and that was huge too. So having that support and having that confidence in ourselves was amazing, and that's why we went that far.
So the last question, my friend, thank you for your time, is so can you tell a message for every kid that they dream for being a big leaguer like you?
Just keep on putting the hard work in, and don't ever give up on yourself. Even when times get rough, just keep on pushing forward, and good things are going to happen. And get out there, get exposure. Listen to your coaches, listen to the people that are trying to feed you good information, and just keep an open mind. And I would say keep God in your life too is probably a big one as well, because through the ups and downs, He's always going to be there for you, and same with your family too. So. Just keep on working hard, and good things will happen.
Alex, Thomas, thank you so much for being here with us. It's our pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Este es un espacio patrocinado por T&BAO, la mejor oferta en nuestra ciudad, en Denver, Colorado. Soy el periodista Abel Flores, acreditado para cubrir el béisbol de grandes ligas desde Colorado para el mundo, y te invito a seguirme en mi cuenta Amantes del Béisbol 2021, donde encontrarás contenido exclusivo, entrevistas, informes, reportajes, comentarios exclusivos de nuestros peloteros grandes ligas de Venezuela, República Dominicana, México, Puerto Rico, Panamá, un contenido exclusivo que no encontrarás en ninguna otra plataforma, ni en televisión, ni en radio, ni en prensa. No esperes el noticiero de la noche, no tienes que leer la noticia del día de ayer. En esta plataforma multimedia te brindamos toda la información. Amantes del Béisbol 2021.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball.